Afrobeat news. So just like Burna Boy was able to capture multiple nominations at this year's Mobile Award, Burna Boy was also able to capture at least 2 nominations in the upcoming Grammy Award ceremony, set to take place on the 5th of February next year. Now, it's very interesting to see that Burna Boy, for the 3rd time in a row, have been nominated by the Grammy. It started with the African Giant album. Ever since then, Burna Boy have had consistent nominations. Twice a Store followed. Then you had Gap Year, where Burna Boy was nominated for his contributions to Angelique Kidjo album, the Mother Nature album. Then Burna Boy now have 2 nominations following his Love Damini album. So altogether, I think Burna Boy have at least 5 or 6 nominations from the Grammys, back-to-back nominations. So very outstanding feat from Burna Boy. Now, for the upcoming Grammy, Burna Boy was nominated for 2 categories: the Best Global Music Album and the Best Global Music Performance. And let's talk about it, guys. So for the Best Global Music Album, Burna Boy is going against some couple of names in the world stage. The most notable name right here is Angelique Kidjo and Ibrahim Malouf, Queen of Sheba. And we should all note that this is the same category that Wizkid lost to Angelique Kidjo last year in the Best Global Music Album for his album Made in Lagos. Now, that was a controversial loss for Wizkid, so we're very interesting to see how next year plays out with Burna Boy and Angelique Kidjo going head to head. Anyway, move past that, we have the next nomination, which is the Best Global Music Performance. This particular category I have an issue with. The reason I have an issue with it is simply because the list of nominations or the list of nominees, aside from Burna Boy, doesn't really reflect what this category is supposed to reflect. So according to the Recording Academy, this category is supposed to honor recording artists for influential music. So pretty much, this category is supposed to have artists with the most influential song from around the world. But what we have here as nominees and the songs we have here are definitely not influential music. We have You Dare Now by Advosh After and Anashka Shankar. We have Gimme Love by Matt B and Eddie Kenzo. We have Never Bow Down by Rocky Dawini featuring Black Hero. We have Bayethe by Wota Killerman, Zenken Batwini, and Nomsibo Zikude. And I only know probably 3 names from all of these people. The issue I have with this list of nominees and their songs is that most of these songs are not influential whatsoever. The only influential music right here is Burna Boy Last Last. Gimme Love, for example, let's look at the numbers. On YouTube, it was put out a month ago, and so far the song have been able to amass about 44,000 views on a channel that have about 2 million subscribers. So it is either this song is completely dead or the channel is completely dead. Any which way, it doesn't really look good for Eddie Kenzo, because this song, the fact that it doesn't really have as much views simply means that it is not influential whatsoever. Even his subscribers doesn't even like the song to start with. So how can you say this is one of the most influential songs from around the globe and put it in the same category as Burna Boy Last Last? You know, at this point, this has to be like ultra disrespectful. Artists should be paired up with artists that are of the same caliber. Burna Boy is simply at a completely different level with his last song to all of these nominees. So it is just, it is shockingly disrespectful that the Grammys took time and listed all these songs alongside Last. But guys, here that's pretty much what is going on. Tell me what you think about this particular one. Do you think that this was a properly done nomination list or not? And guys, share in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.